Hey, yo, 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 yo. Welcome back to Let's Play Kerbal Space Program here. DJ Fermi with part 11 of... How do we make space planes again? And we're doing mission... So, last we left off, I launched a third geostationary, allegedly, satellite in orbit around Kerbal. You can see the three of them right here. Bam, bam, bam. 3 satellites maintaining constant satellite connection. And ooh, we do not have a scan altimeter of Kerbal. That's interesting. All right, let's leave this mode. And let's think about what we have to do here. We have to launch, get a satellite in orbit around Kerbal. Let's go to our open folder here. And let's see. Is this the one? Duna probe, Mid-Miss lander, moon and dock was the one we were looking at. Actually. Moon and dock. $64,000 cost. But we're toying around with this stuff, learning how it all works. So, let's see here. I think this is just ready to launch. Do I keep that? This is supposed to dock. And we'll put it there for now. And blast that thing off later. Alright, and we'll just launch. Hey, yo, welcome to the stream. Finally in stock. I'll tell you what's in stock. PC fan coolers. Seeing, oh, never mind. Let's look at this orbit right here. Let's look at our flight computer and set this to be 85 and max out our fuel, and we're off. Oh, we're good. We have to actually, it's called a gravity turn, Sarah. We have to start rotating. The thing about going straight up in the space won't get you in orbit. You have to be going laterally like 3,000 meters a second. That's what makes you orbit. Going straight up isn't anything. A lot of times I end up going too high straight up, like a bottle rocket. I'm not tilting enough. All right, we can see our apoaxis is rising to 30,000, 33,000. We're gonna set this to be 50. We're not flipping over, so that's a good sign. I'll set this to be 45. Apoaxis is at 60,000. When it gets to 70, we'll kill it. And 70,000. We are now officially, look at this, we're getting heat graphics going out of Kerbal. Going so fast up. Ooh, look at those mountains down there. Oh, that's beautiful. Wow. We can deploy these fairings now. And just think about the possibility of deploying our satellites. Anyways, let's turn on this time warp a little bit. Let's go up to atmosphere. I mean, out to space. It's a minute away. I know you guys don't like the wait. I don't like the wait either. We still need to go a lot faster. Let's see. All right. I'm gonna set this to be orbital. Actually, set this to be 0 for the pitch. And then give it gas. Will gas help us turn? And then we've got it. You can see our speed. It was 950. Now it's going up to 1,000. This is what we do. If I can just zoom out a little bit so you can see, this is our current trajectory. It is expanding because we are burning laterally. We're gonna make this circle like this. See how this slope is getting farther and farther away? Well, eventually it's completely gone. It lifts off to the other side, and then that's called an orbit. There you go. There we go. That's how you do a space. And one thing I gotta do is get a turn on my satellites before open my solar panels. Always open your solar panels when you're in space. If you get to, then your satellite batteries drain, and then it's a useless piece of metal floating in space. Let's see, where is my... There it is. My antenna. I set my antenna to be one of my geostationary satellites. Let's choose polar relay 2. No line of sight, really? Where is that sucker? Down there. Whatever. So, this is supposed to orbit around the moon. So let's look at the moon. A good moon orbit place is right here, so we're gonna warp right about here. We did lose connection. We regained it, so now these yellow lines are showing our connection of our satellites. This is always exciting. I always like that part of the game. Actually, I want to turn on so I can see a bit more what's up. See who's connected to everybody else. The yellow means it's a primary important connection. It's their only way of connecting right there. So if we just look at ourselves... No! No, 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 no. Add maneuver. Ah, nuts. We lost connection. Okay, we'll pick one of these geostationary satellites instead. This is getting amazing. Where is it? There it is. Choose geostationary. Relay 2. Much better. Let's look at the moon aggressively. But hey, moon, sick of you doing this to my... Moon, you killed my father. I've come to kill you. There it is. There's a moon encounter. Just gonna have a little tiny smidgen of an encounter. Set this to be node. As soon as it gets there, we can turn it on. Ooh, satellite's getting a connection. This one's going off to our Duna probe. Hey, have you seen our Duna probe? You want to see a Duna probe? Well, there it is. It's on Duna. I'll do that in just a second. Sorry. There's a satellite. We're gonna warp to next maneuver. Oh. That's what that was. Wow. Is it too much? These orange ones means these are secondary connections. Which are kind of cool. A little verbose, maybe. I have no connection right now, really? Really? I lost connection, really? Orbital program. We're gonna exit that. Try to... We're gonna focus view on friggin... At least the moon. How did we end up on Min? God, so awful. UI. But right now I'm trying to switch on Kerbal. I had a maneuver here. Look on this maneuver again. Get you to burn. Get you to burn like something more normal though. Okay, that's looking better. I like that. Just warp the next maneuver node. Come on. You can do it without losing signal this time. And I lost the signal. Okay, we gotta fix this. Can't be losing signal all the time. Okay, where's that satellite? Where's that little dish? There's that little dish. That is to be polar relay. For the love of God. That maneuver is dead. Can't do that anymore. Add a maneuver right here. Make it smaller. Oh, adjust it around. And just a little less gas. See if we can wiggle it. Oh yeah. Alright, so we'll just warp the next maneuver node. Warp the next maneuver. Set this to be node. We'll execute this little 8-second burn. It's a cute little 8-second burn. You there yet? Quite. Almost. Alright, we're gonna be doing this. Whoa, kill. A little annoying. That's also a little annoying. Come on. There we go. And there we go. We got an orbit. And now we're satellite doing satellite things. That is be orbital. We don't have any connection. Why don't we have a connection? Do I have to point this at moon lander stat? I think I might have to do that. Let's see, where do I adjust my satellite? Moon lander stat. $50 million meters. So everything's within like 10 or 13. Yeah, 50 million meters should be enough. That's what I thought. Okay, looking at the satellite. Go to our Apple apps here. Warp here. Let's go anti-normal. As soon as we get a connection. Holy moly, what are the odds? Whatever. Let's look at the fuel. 300, we can do a little anti-pump. Where's the inclination? Alright, it's going up. It's going up. And it's at 75, 80, 85, 90. Use a little anti. There we go. That's nearly 90. What's this orbit look like? 2 million by 1.5. Let's do a little retrograde. Little retrograde burn. Little gas just to shrink this up. So that's 1.3. So we have to lower this part now. Warp here. Alright, we were on the burn retrograde. A little bit. That's like pretty circular. I can tell the satellite to do satellite. Is there a scan sat on here? Get log temperature. Log manometer. And perform orbital survey. 1 million. That we weren't doing it low enough. There we go. Get back here. Time to warp here. I'm warping. We got the 3 bozos here. Retrograde. Drop this below 1 million. Stare angrily at our vessel. Ask, how come you didn't do that thing? Stop it. Rotate it like this, nicely in front of the sun. Oh, it looks great. Looks beautiful. We have the seismic test, because we won't do that. Land, extend these so we don't forget. That's a riot. The rotation. Oh my gosh, that has to be off. Now, where are we at here? Can we perform this orbital survey? Oh, yeah. Nice. We ran out of electric charge. Now you'll get electric charge. Okay, do I get any science for that? Alright, start that experiment. Where's this moon? We'll look at the moon. We'll make like a pass around. I'm not. There's just a lot going on right now. So I'm doing so much thinking. Resource. Toggle over. What does this even do? Cracked scanner. Form orbital survey. Is that what this is? Okay, day-night timer. That's interesting, but it's not useful. What is that satellite? Let's look at our vessel. Can our satellite core perform things? Docking port. Neutron. Battery pack. Capacitor pack. Probably. They have something called CurbNet Access. Allows you to zoom in on the planet. Plan out. Biome. Polar lowlands. We're gonna set a waypoint. Highland crater. Far side basin. Northeast side basin. Let some time go by. Fresh. Hit it. Go and we refresh. Hey, the image changed. The Midlands. East far side crater. Nice. All these craters have twin craters. Midlands, lowlands. So we just went to the Midlands and the lowlands. What am I doing with my life? Welcome to the stream. I'll tell you what you found here. The best Kerbal live streamer there is. Form orbital survey? Ran out of data. Needs more data. How much power charge did we go through? Oh, it's only 200 on here. Not a lot. I understand when this thing runs out of power. Let's get rid of this antenna thing. Let's set ourselves to be pro-grade. It's not working out for us. We'll have to unclampotron it. Decouple it. Alright, we'll just let that float away. Don't worry about it. Space debris. Yeah, man, I stream out to a lot of times 0 people. It's like I'm just shouting it to a craziness out in the vent, to the emptiness of space. Kind of like the early broadcasters with their radio waves, they're still going out into space. My mission is to dock around the moon. We have one vessel right now in a nice orbit. Now we have to go back to Kerbal and launch another one. That's pretty much the goal. I have some missions I want to do. I'm playing career mode. I'm playing science, so I have to work. This is hard. It's tedious. I have some mods. One of my mods is all my satellites have to be have a relay stations and antennas to control. If I go to my tracking station, it might some people it blows away. But yeah, look at all these satellites. They're all like hooked up to each other, forming chains. Just that a little bit. Ooh, what are all these things? World first milestone. We have initiated the first flyby of Duna. That was cool. And then we entered the orbit of Duna. That got us some science. Yeah, they're wrong about that. Next, this. Okay, let's launch our second rocket and start docking them. Maybe with a bigger battery pack. Okay, we'll go right here. The rocket's already like pre-built. We just gotta. Do I know? You know how to rendezvous and dock? Not exactly. I've never done it before. So we're gonna see what's up. Okay, the problem with this vessel was not enough batteries. We're gonna throw some more batteries on it. Free battery. Battery pasito. Let's see. 1,000. Wow, that is a big old pupper. Okay, so we'll disconnect those. Put on 1,000. Grab those on the bottom. Grab the bottom part. Get rid of those two little babies. Throw them away. Grab that giant one again. Put it back on. There we go. Put the clampetron back on the top. There we go. What else do we want to launch anything? Since this is going to be landing on the moon, so how about some surface scanning modules and laser ablazing. And let's see here. Let's put like a mysterious goo. Yeah, no one's about to throw on there really fast. Because this is only a 2-for-1 mission. We're going to small channel, good stream. Thank you for joining me, Karen. Marin. That was a funny name. 10 out of 10. Water scanning module. Any other little science experiment? We can bring the pressure gauge and the temperature gauge. And this is, I wanted to have this one with us. We'll bring it. Anyway, so let's save and launch this vessel. Yo, welcome to the stream. You want to smash that like button? You're totally welcome to do so. It's right there. Click subscribe, click the bell. You can watch me when I come live again. I will talk. Hey, man, I read everything you guys say in chat. You know what? Nobody else can guarantee that. So let's look at our flight computer. Set this to be 85. That's 95, 85. All right, and let's get launching. And we're off. So this to be 80, 75, 70, 65. 60. And we're adjusting this 55. Alright. And we are still not in the thick part of the atmosphere yet. 50. We go for 50. Oh, look at that mountain in the distance. That is gorgeous. 45. We are going so fast up through the atmosphere right there. Let's change this to be 40. 35. 30. 0. We're gonna burn sideways for a little bit here. Oh God. 10 out of 10. Oh, the fairing. No! No! No, I'm not launching without stability control. No, I'm using a flight computer. I'm manually typing in my pitch. It's actually really easy. Right here. So we'll up throttle again. I'm setting my pitch. You can see right here for a nav ball. Manually setting my pitch to 85. And it will keep it there and lock at it. And we're off again. And we'll set it to 80. We're gonna hold this for a little bit. I wanna go vertical. A little bit. Just a little bit. We'll turn with our rocket. As soon as we get to the thick part of the atmosphere, we'll start cranking it. Wow, I can't believe I had those empty rockets with me this whole time. That first launch, that was really inefficient. Whoa! Okay. All right, if you want to change this back to burning... there you go, let's do this. We'll set this to be orbital. 0 to 45 degrees. All right, so we are in orbit, technically, and we'll warp to right there. Come on, let's get in orbit. Now that we're in orbit, we can deploy our fairing. Set this to be 0. And burn sideways and circularize. We'll do this docking. Actually, if we just burn prograde right now. Yeah, if we just burn prograde right now. Thanks for doing the maneuver right now. Okay, we gotta burn a little bit of radial. Oh, we gotta deploy our antennae. It's still on here, right? Right there it is. Set it to be geostationary relay. Polar relay. Alright, that looks good enough. Well enough. I think we can do this enough. Oh, gotta deploy our solar panel before we forget. Right now we are draining electricity. Extend. 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 Right now I was manually configuring my antenna to point at one of my relay satellites. I had to do that with all of them. They all bounce off and point at each other. We start the scan. Oh wow. This thing's scanning. That's cool. Can we analyze data? Didn't recover anything yet. Anyways, I wanted to born more radio. Anti-radio. Why is this not... Why can't we control this pupper? Okay, that was burning the wrong way. Definitely we're burning the wrong way. And we just ran out of the last of our fuel. Wow, that's hilarious. You think it's gonna fall into Earth's orbit? I don't think it will. Oh, dude, that's my scan right now? That is cool. Wow. Let's see where I'm actively scanning. So we're gonna try to get the orbit around the moon. Just kill rotation. Stop spinning for a second. Is there no reaction wheel on here? There we go. Yeah, I did. Well, that sucks for me. I'm gonna have to warp here and I'm gonna have to deal with it. Because I kinda wanna not avoid, I wanna roll with the mistakes as much as possible. Unless they're catastrophic. Okay, so that has to be retrograde. I don't have any reaction wheels, so if I give this gimbaling on my thruster here, so we can get some turning. I can give this some gas. We're gonna get orbit around the moon. Circularizing. There we go, we have a lunar orbit. Where's our other moon satellite? Something happened to it? No, please don't tell me. Please don't tell me. Polar relay. Where'd it go? We had a satellite around here. Where'd this one? We had a polar one. We're bringing polar wise. What the heck? I didn't quit it. I didn't. Whatever. Did I revert to vehicle assembly? I don't think I did. I'm gonna make this go a little lower. Set that to be about 500,000. Now this is the tricky part. Sometimes my satellites won't have a connection. And it gets annoying. It gets frustrating. Oh, this is the slowest warp ever. Satellite connection. And not revert to vehicle assembly. I did not revert to vehicle assembly. Oh wait, what is that thing? What are these bouncing off of? Whatever. Oh, something's happening here. Something's weird is happening. What are these unknown objects? I don't know how this game works. This is my first time really playing through. I was watching some other streamers play. I thought I'd give it a shot. That looks good. Stop Scantron. Start radar. Analyze data. No data. Right, you got that. How come you don't have that thing working? It was working before on Kerbal. I want to go retrograde. Give a little bit of gas. Maybe there's certain altitudes that this works at, others it doesn't. We'll figure out the hard way. By doing it. We're doing it. Great. There we go. So it is this altitude that was wrong. $85 degrees. Warp here. Oh, look at that scanning it's getting done. Then it goes too far out. It must be like 300,000. We missed a huge chunk of data right there. Must be retro prograde. There we go. Now we can let it safely warp around. Nice. Look at this scan it's getting done. Like, does it have to maintain a constant connection to do this? Wow. Sarah, look at the satellite I have built. It's got a thing where it scans the surface of whatever it's orbiting around. So I set up a polar orbit, and now it's orbiting the moon, and you can see it's kind of field of vision right here, and it's getting a reading of that. And then apparently after like it does this for a while, I'm gonna like analyze the data and get science data from it. Science like currency, like money in this game. Use it to unlock different vessels. But yeah, look at that. Ooh, that's cool. Look at that shit. See, I wonder if I can start analyzing the data right now. Wow, there's 10 science. Wow. To the Space Center. I can't wait to play this 2-Point Hospital whenever it comes out. Never, if it ever comes out. These don't pay out that well. A synchronous orbit. In a geosynchronous orbit. Put a satellite into a geosynchronous orbit network. I'll do this one. This one sounds cool. Fires in 3 hours. 20 passengers near Duna orbit. What? This is intense. Oh, map 20 asteroids. Never mind. I thought you want 20 passengers. Build a orbital station in solar orbit. What? Plant a flag on the moon. Connect an orbital survey of Kerbal. Kind of want to do this geosynchronous satellite thing. We have the satellites ready to go. We'll just launch another one up there. Get some cash in there fast. I did not have any geostationary one. Really. I think they're called relay, but I don't use them anymore. Moonsat 6. Moonlander Sat. Dock. Flyby. Ooh, let's see. Neither of those are useful. You can merge two of these. Oh, that's cool. You can merge them together. We'll just choose this one, Satellite 5. This one here looks fine. Can I load it? Looks well enough. Set these off to the side. Get that off. Get out of that nonsense. We'll go to batteries. It's a big old battery. Oh, that's a baby battery. Well, no, that's some batteries. That's some light power. Looks like the appropriate amount of right here. Let's see, how's my probe for? I have to rename it to be EOS number 4 edition. That looks good. We can launch this, right? Ready to go. What else do you want on here? It's just a generic satellite. I think it looks good. I think we can launch it. All right. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I know that light was on the edge there. There we go. That is better. All right, let's get this takeoff started. Let's get started, and we're off. We're at the launch. That wasn't the best launch. We're gonna change this to 89. Turns out we're burning this a little bit too steep. I mean, too low. Not burning steep enough. But I set this to be 89. And we're off. We'll just hold this for a little bit. Maybe change it to be 87 right now. 85 at 100 meters per second. There's it extends over. Also needs to be 80. And see if we get 75. Nice. Pick those away. We're pitching over. And we're pitching over. And we're pitching over. Woo! We're all over the place. And we'll just pitch over the 45, right about where we should be at. Looks to be 0. There, it's pretty thin up here now. It's up to 20. Still rising. It's 10. It's going down for once. So that's good. We'll maintain that for a little bit. So I think it needs to be 20 still. Still got to push up this Apo app. So this is just looking good. Turns out we're not sinking. Good launch this to be orbital prograde. That way we get the most efficient burn. Might just hold this for as long as we can. And what type of orbit do they want us to be in? Oh, it's already there. It's mixed up with all the other ones. Jeez. We'll set this to be 0. I guess it's too early. If it's still gonna start rising. Oh, we're in space now, technically. We gotta follow the space procedures. Alright, let's just get our satellites in array too. Activate, mission control, activate, geostationary 3, activate, geostationary 2, activate, geostationary for 3, activate, no target, but Polar relay. Activate. No target. Equatorial relay. Activate. Target. Satellite 1. Activate. Target. Moon. There we go. It should have been circularizing right now, but it's not that bad. Yeah, these numbers are going down, so we're a little bit late. But we'll live. We will live. This is going to be going down rather fast soon. See, now already it's going down fast. Watch our orbit grow. It's raising up 50,000, negative 50,000. We are 100,000, 20, 35, 70, 50, come on. At above 70,000. Good. There we go. We have fuel left. Where are these two satellites? There's two of them. We can get one over here. Whatever, we'll just burn. Burn prograde. Yeah, I think we're already on descent node. We just gotta get this in position. For days and days and days. Burning for days. Apparently the energy it takes, the energy in an orbit is proportional to the area of the orbit. So these ones are really high orbit. See, this area of this is not so big. As I burn more ways, the area is increasing. You know, it's getting longer. I have more speed and momentum. The apoapsis is 5,000. Let's warp to here. We didn't lose signal for once. Do we have a satellite looking at mission control? We do have mission control. So if I were to burn radial, what would that look like? My orbit. That's making that go down. That go up. Huh. Whatever. Let's bring in prograde. Get out of that 120,000 so give it above 1 million. We get to shift over down, might get this to flip one way or the other. This is at like 2.6. Our target is at 2.63. Already we're seeing potential what I'm talking about. Now small adjustments are all we need to do. So this is gonna pull out here and then we can correct them a little bit. We get them in the correct position. There we go. Warp right here. We have to fix our orbit, making it a little bit bigger. 3.6. Let's bring it to 3.05. Three point five. Enough. We're gonna warp over here. See, this one is a little bit too ahead of me. If I could just pull back, I have to make my orbit a little bigger. That'll make me go farther behind it. Now we're farther back behind it. Maybe one more pass. Is everything all right? You already know more than me. Alright, so where is the other satellite? It's trying to adjust in this orbit. Periapsis is close enough. I'm gonna have to warp to right about here. Warp here. We'll do our maneuver. We'll execute our maneuver. And this will put me far enough behind all these satellites. These two should be connected. Geostation. Yeah, sure, all my satellites piling up on the same side. So let's do this little burn. Retro. We're burning. 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 We always have to hold this for... What's the mission? Oh. Accelerometer. D-Magic. Spectral. Imaging platform on the satellite. That's frustrating. D-Magic. D-Magic spectral imaging. Huh. Long imaging data. You say so. How's this even fit on it? Deploy imager. Deploy it. That's it? That's cute. That's really cute. I like it. Also needs an accelerometer. There we go. Accelerometer on there. That is not the name of this. This is a guess it's the same. Anyways, I don't feel like playing anymore right now. I've been playing for an hour. Thanks everybody for watching. DJ Fermi out.